Update for the post you saw today on TikTok. Title is, will I be the astronaut if I didn't get a mole removed for my friend's wedding? Hi again, everybody. I'm just going to post a quick update because I have to leave for work soon. Firstly, I have made the decision not to remove my mole. I realized that it was way too big of an ask even for a bride, and it didn't seem like she had good intentions behind asking me. Many of the comments were to go through with the procedure and then drop out of the wedding, and I just don't feel right doing that. Especially since I don't even know if I wanted it removed in the first place. Okay, there's all you needed to know. She wasn't sure. She wasn't ready. I haven't told Zoe about my decision yet, so I don't know how she's going to react. I haven't told the other bridesmaids about what Zoe asked me to do, or if they were asked to do something similar, as some comments were suggesting. I think I'm going to reach out to them and ask. I will keep everyone posted. Smiley face. So the conversation that Candy Thunder and I had about Photoshop was, at maximum, I think that Zoe could ask for permission to ask the photographer to Photoshop it out if it bothered her that bad. That was like at max acceptability. She's still an asshole for even thinking that or asking that, but at max, that would be like not requiring an actual physical change to her appearance here. I'm glad that she said that because she wasn't ready, she wasn't sure that it's something she wanted to do. She just no. Great. I'm glad that she made that call. It's odd to me that she doesn't immediately have this, no, she's a huge asshole for just asking me to do this in the first place. She didn't have this immediate knee-jerk reaction like, hell no, you're an asshole. That's ridiculous. Don't ever ask me to change something about my physical appearance for your benefit, B. She still is like, I feel like she might have had some nefarious, malicious intent behind it. You think? You think maybe? Maybe? Yeah. It was there. This is news to me, though, the whole people thinking that she might have asked other bridesmaids to do something similar or something if they were asked to do something as well. Like, everyone has to sacrifice a piece of their body to be a member of this bridal party. What were you asked to do? A toe. Mine was my mole. What was yours? A lock of hair. It's odd. I think our opinion here remains the same. Zoe is an ask on one. For asking it in the first place. Even if she had taken the Photoshop route and asked for that, she still would be an asshole, just a less severe one. Maybe. But I'm glad that OP pumped the brakes on it and was like, no, I'm just not going to do it because she's not ready herself to do it. And as we talked about on the podcast and in the post today, it doesn't matter if it was her best friend asking, her significant other, her mother, anybody. It has to be her decision. She has to be the one who is ready and willing to take that step. It has to be her idea. And like we talked about, if she let her friend pay for it and then backed out, I think she would go through life later on looking at her face and just always seeing this emotional scar of what had happened there. So yeah, that's other people. What does that have to do? What does that have to do with the price of tea in China? You know what I mean? It shouldn't be any kind of reflection of herself, which says to me that she already has this bar established for herself. And now she's demanding that all of her friends get to it as well, which is ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's not a big deal, but I want you to cut off part of your face to be in my wedding.